Or for the guys. And slowly move your head towards your other shoulder and stay there. And go back to be facing down. So keep your hands over your knees and slowly start falling forward. When you cannot go any further, start looking forward and come back with your spine nice and long in a wave shape. And keep going again. All the way down and forward, left and come back. Yeah. Few more like this. Let's try to inhale when you're opening your chest. Exhale when your spine is going rounded. Pause to reverse the direction of your movement. And stay with your spine round, the hands over the knees, shoulders down and relax. Inhale, so lifting your chest and forward and circling your spine. So let's start in circles towards the right. Good, and pause to change the direction, go towards the other direction. And pause sitting up straight. Let's breathe in, raising the arms. Grab your left wrist and pull into one side. Keep your elbows grounded. Come back slowly, grab from your other wrist and pull. And come back with your spine nice and long. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, twist. Look over the right shoulder. Come back looking forward. Inhale, raise your arms. And exhale, twist, looking over the left side. Let's go again. Inhale in the center, raising your arms. Exhale, twist, look over your left. Come back looking forward. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, twist. Good. Now stay looking forward. Interlace your fingers in the front. Try to keep your forearms together and then start moving the wrist in a figure of 8. And change the direction where you're going. Start going towards the other way. Good. Now open the arms, tiny circles with the shoulders. Keep it far from the ears. And then start raising your hands over the head. Good, and change the direction. Go towards the other direction. And then start lowering. Change the direction again. And raise one more time over the head. Pause, change it again, and lower. All right, pause now, elbows in the same line as your shoulders, and move your elbows in circles. Good, change the direction, other way. Now try to alternate one and one. And pause, just change the direction as well. There you go, a little coordination. Let's do it one more time. Pause, change it. Pause, change it the last time. I'm doing something different. Good. All right, inhale up, stretch, open a little bit side to side. Release it, and let's go into our table pose. Closer, there you go. Hands and knees, hands shoulder distance apart, and knees hip distance apart. So tuck your toes. Let's do a few of cat and cow. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your tailbone in the back bend. Exhale, push and round it on the spine. And let's go again. Inhale in your back bend. Exhale, round it on the spine. Inhale up. And exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Pause in your center, tuck your toes if you don't have them there yet. And let's start going up into the down dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower into your table pose. And go again. Inhale up. Exhale. Just try to lower slowly so we don't drop the knees into the mat. We just kindly place them down. And keep moving forward in your breathing. Inhaling up. Exhale, lower. Inhaling up. Exhale, lower. And go again. And exhale. The next time you are in your down dog, hips high, stay there. Bicycle your legs, then one knee and then the other one. And try to check that you can open your toes, your metatarsus heart, place it on your mat. As you're lifting one heel and then the other one, yeah. Good, let's try to keep both heels down as far as we can go at the moment. And slowly lower back into your table, knees down into your mat. So now from here, let's do the side circles that we usually do with our spine. You're going to bend your elbows as you inhale in your back bend, lower the chest. Exhale, push into one side, round it behind, tuck your tailbone in, and start again. So involve your whole spine in the move. There you go, yeah. One more wherever you are. Pause to change the direction. Go towards your other direction. Keep going the same way. All right, pause it in your center. Keep your tailbone tucked. Round it on the spine. Try to bring your elbows straight. And relax your head facing down or facing to your own belly. Tag your toes, raise your hips high into your down dog. Inhale here. Exhale, go through your upper pusher plank, shoulders over the wrist. Lower the hips without touching your mat. And raise your face or your chest into your cobra or up dog. And let's go from here back into your down dog. Lift your hips high, inhale. Exhale through your plank, lower slowly. Start squeezing the glutes so you protect your lower back. Inhale when your chest is open. Exhale, press up into your down dog. And let's go again. Through your plank, lower slowly your hips, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, push up into your down dog. One more time. And this time when you get to be here in your back bend, lower your thighs to your mat. Lower the thighs, bring the top of your feet down, almost like in a cobra. Yep, exactly. Keep your shoulders far from your ears, squeeze the glutes. And bring your chin close to the chest. We're going halfway. You're gonna look over one shoulder, down and over your other shoulder. And we go again. Try to keep your back muscles engaged so the shoulders are far from your ears. And you can always stay lower if your back needs it. All right, stay facing down. Go through your child pose, sitting on your heels just for a second. Breathe. Exhale, tap your toes, raise your hips up into your down dog. So now we're gonna do those side circles that we did in our table pose from here. You can watch me once if you need it. But we're gonna lower into your half back bend. Push into one side, all the way up, other side. So you had to kind of pivot between the side of your feet, the ball of your feet, and up into the down dog. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Good. Important just to keep the shoulders far from your ears for this one. Use your core and your glutes to control. And it doesn't matter how weird it gets. Involve your spine. The next time that you have your hips high and your down dog, pause here and try to change the direction where you're going. If you want to go down first into your back bend, and then you go towards your other direction. Shifting the hips high, side, down, and again. Yeah. Good, just a few more. All right, we're going to pass in your down dog here. I would like you to keep your left foot down, right one up into the sky. Move your right foot in circles in any directions. Bring your right foot down, left one high, and move your left foot in any directions. So bring the foot down, separate your feet as wide as the mat, and start moving your hips only side to side. Pause with your hips in the center, bring your feet close to each other, lower the knees, sit into your heels, and take a moment now to stretch your forearms. So thumbs out, hands down. Remember to keep your lower back relaxed, not in an intentional back bend. Engage your core, your abs. Bring the top of your hands on the floor. Good, and go back into your table pose for a moment. Hands and knees. Okay, so we're gonna open with the left arm to the side, like shoulder level. You're gonna push with the right one down, left one up, and exhale lower. Inhale up, like in a T, and exhale lower. Inhale up, and exhale lower. One more time. And exhale lower. So wherever you are, lower the hand and switch the same thing on your other side. When you're ready, let's raise. If you're doing like me, right one up, inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, Exhale, lower. In, up. Exhale, lower. And one more time. And exhale, lower. Hands down, hands down. Tuck your toes, raise your hips again. Separate your feet as well as the mat. Inhale and exhale here. See if you can bring your heels down. Activate from the glutes and the inside part of your legs. We're going to twist. So I need you to keep your right arm or your right hand here super strong, supporting your shoulder. But if you get too strong for your shoulder, you do the same thing with the knees down. So if you're doing it like me, right hand down, left one is going to tap the right heel or the right knee or whatever part you reach in your right leg. You're almost trying to look up into the roof in that space between your arm and your leg. Slowly come back. We're not staying here too long. We're gonna do a few on each side. Left hand down, super strong from your shoulder. So you can cross your right hand to tap or grab the left heel or any part of your left leg. Yeah, there you go. Inhale and exhale. Come back to your center. Let's switch again. Right hand down, left one. Holding your right leg. Center and switch. Good. Center, pause there. Lower the knees, sit on the heels again. Take another forearm stretch. Thumbs out, hands down. Tuck your tailbone in just a bit. Chop off your hands. And now from here is when we're going to use the strap or the belt or similar option to stay sitting. Ideally, we want to stay sitting on the knees because we're going to need it for the lower back. But if you feel that your knees get tired or you don't like it, you can always sit on an elevated level. You can sit on your block or in a pillow. Otherwise, I prefer tucking my toes. You don't have to if you don't want to. But otherwise, let's do it here. So you get your strap, your belt, a little bit wider than the shoulders. And let's go with the easy ones that everybody knows already. Bring it over the head, open as far as you can go without popping up your chest. Keep your spine supported. And exhale in the front. Inhale over and behind if you can. Yep. And exhale in the front. Inhale, left, or behind, sorry. And exhale in the front. One more. Exhale. So we're going to now add an angle of the spine. We're going to lean slightly forward. And you're going to have to be super aware of your core holding the spine, okay? That's not moving. Ideally, it's not moving. So your hands are going to be right there with your strap in front of you that you can see it. And you're going to try to bring it over the head and behind as far as your chest is not popping forward. All the way to the front. And inhale over and behind. Yeah. There you go. Good. If at any moment this is causing problem or pain in the lower back, then just go back to sit up straight. Just keep that awareness of holding with your abs, a little bit with your glutes. One more time. And the front, if you're okay, you're gonna lower a little bit more with your upper body. If you're not okay, you're gonna just do it straight, okay? So if you can, you lower a little bit more, you super engage the abs, strap in the front when you're ready over the head and behind, relax your neck, facing down, and exhale, bring the strap that you can see. And all the way over the head and behind, good. And forward, that you can see your strap. And one last one. I know that you might feel it in your lower back. Engage your glutes. And front. And slowly sit up straight. You can stay like this or in any other position that you want to. And I would like you to do these big rolls, involve your spine. It doesn't matter if you back bend, lose a little bit the spine. One more. Pause in the center, go towards your other direction. Good. Now pause with the strap over the head. Bring your hands slightly closer. Keep the natural corset holding the spine. And then start bringing your hands and your strap behind you. As far as you can hold it without popping your chest forward. As far as you feel okay with the discomfort or pain. And hold it there. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release it in front. All right, leave the strap on its side. We're still gonna use it. But I will need you now to place yourself like me. So you have your mat and we are gonna go a little bit side to side in case you're not there yet. And leave your strap for close by. Don't place it too far away. We're gonna use it. Okay, so the toes can be tucked or top, up to you. I would like you to use your hands for help, and if anybody needs the block, you place the block if you need it, or you place your hands on the mat. We're gonna start simple as usual, and we build the progression. So first, I would like you to bring your left leg here, place your hip over the knee, and inhale up. And exhale, bring your knees together, and you do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, inhale up. And exhale, let's do it again. Okay, one more time. Now I would like you to be aware when we do that. Just check one thing, that we are not here, okay? This shouldn't be happening. We're always gonna keep our knee, our pelvis a little bit tight as we're gonna start going lower and lower, okay? So let's do it one more time that. Inhale, right one. Lower a tiny bit more if that's okay. Support your spine. Engage your adductor, raise your arms. And the side bend. Without covering your face. Inhale up. Knees together. The other side, prepare it, take your time. Inhale, raise. Extend the torso. Come back. All right, one more. Inhale, see if you want to go a tiny bit lower, but we have to come back. Remember that. All the way up, and ideally with leg power, but if you need it, you use your hand, okay? The other side. Inhale, and side. Okay, good. So we're gonna repeat the same thing with your belt in your hand. Only if you actually need help from your hands on the floor, then don't use your belt. Meaning that if you need help to do this shifting, right? Otherwise, we try to control it with our legs. Our hands are busy. Shoulder distance wide. Okay, so inhale. Left, shoulders down. Open the right one. Slide, slide, slide. Hold it. Lean into it. Stretch the side of the spine. Come back, activate the core. Squeeze your knees together. And go into your other side. Keep your pelvis stable. All the way up. And slowly knees together. And let's switch again. So we try to control this move as much as possible before we rush it up. Open, open, open. Lean into. All the way up. All the way up. One last one. There you go. All the way up when you're ready. Oops. And the other side. Lean when you're ready. Good. And up. Good. So now slowly lower. Leave your strap on its side as well for later. We're going to use it. And now we're going to get into our table. Can be table, can be forearms. Forearms going to be harder, but I'll leave it up to you. Bring your right one straight. So we're going to go up and down with the right one. From there, you're going to inhale, lengthen your bum. From the glutes, and down. So it can be there or it can be here. Here is going to be a tiny bit harder, but maybe you want to push yourself a little more today. That's fine. So let's breathe in, up, and down. Good. Inhale, up, and down. Inhale, up, and down. Two more, and down. One more, and down. Stay there. And then start, see if you can slide your right foot farther. And then start super engaging your glutes and your adductors. So we go like in a froggy pose. And here, if you want to, you can lower to your forearms, right? Or you can stay higher. As long as we keep a little bit of the core holding and a little bit of the tailbone tapping. Inhale and exhale. One more breathing. Try to go back into your hands, and from there, start bringing your right leg close to the left one. If you need to do a little massage, if you have any cramps, just do it. So we can go into the other leg. So when you're ready, separate your left one, hands shoulder distance wide or forearms shoulder distance wide. Engage the lower abs, engage your glutes, and when you're ready, let's breathe in. Exhale, lift, and down. Up, and down. Good. Up, and down. You got it. Up, and down. Three more. Up, and down. Two more. Up, and down. One more. Up, down, and slowly start sliding this foot as far as it feels okay for you right now. Remember to protect your lower back. The hip should be in the line with the foot and with the other knee. And you can go lower if you prefer to. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Breathe. One more breathing. And slowly all the way up. Use your hands first. And from there, slowly slide the foot. And you can either sit for a moment and rock or shift the hips side to side. So we don't get any cramp. Good. All right, let's pause here. And let's continue from here. So feet hip distance wide. Hands behind you on the mat with your fingers pointing towards your hips. Roll your shoulders forward from your ears. And inhale, lift the hips into a reverse table. And exhale, lower slowly. Just tap in the mat with your hips and go back up again, sorry. And lower. Inhale up. And lower. One more time. And lower. The next time, raise and stay here. Cross your right foot over the left one. And we're gonna go up and down like this. So slowly lower. Bring your chest, try to keep your chest forward, ideally if you can. And raise. Squeeze the glutes. And lower slowly, chest forward. So you may feel it a little bit on the wrist as well. Maybe in the shoulders. Maybe in the abductors or glutes. Up. And lower. One more time. Up. Good. The next time you lower, we're going to try to get closer. So it's okay to shift the hand position and see if you can get any closer the chest towards the tibia bone of your right leg. See if you can keep your shoulders far from your ears all the time, nice and long on the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, and slowly just create that space again and shift the hand position, fingers towards your hips. Bring this right foot down. Breathe in, raise the hips. Left foot over the right one. Keep your hips wide open. Lower slowly, tapping the floor with the bum and go back up again. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Good, and slowly down. See if you can also, if you want to, roll your shoulders forward from your ears, like open your chest a little bit more. And lower, that's just an option. If not, you just focus on your hips and legs area. Two more here, up, 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 and lower, and one more. Lower slowly. And see if you can get closer with your chest. Change the hands position. Maybe you readjust the hips as well. Nice and long in the spine. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay, slowly get out of there. If your hands of your wrists are bothering you, you can do a little bit of a wrist roll. We're gonna prepare for one kind of funky pose. But I'm gonna give you options. Okay, so let's go. Right heel close to the pelvis. This one is simple, you know how to do this one. If you need the strap goes behind the left foot, or you reach your big toe, whatever it is that you need right now. Yeah, so it will be here, sorry. Yeah. Just that you keep doing your right one. If you reach your big toe, grab your big toe, and now use your strap or reach the edges of your foot. The left one is going to be super active, activate your quad, flex foot, foot flex. Inhale, lift the chest here. Roll your shoulders far from the ears. Exhale, chin into your chest. Round it on the spine. Maybe you heel left because you are hyperextended. Now inhale, bring your chest forward again. Exhale, round it on the spine. And go again. Inhale. Exhale. Three more here. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Stay your exhalation. Round it on the spine. Squeeze the glutes even if we're sitting. And slowly release it. Let's switch legs. Let's go with the other one. Close to the pelvis on your left one. Prepare your bum if you need it. Move the flesh out of the weight. And grab your right foot wherever you reach. If you reach the edges or if you need your strap, right? Again, we activate it from the quadricep of your right foot, foot flex. Breathe in, lift the chest, shoulders far from the ears. Exhale, chin into your chest and round it on the spine. Maybe your heel lift, and if it doesn't, it's all right. Don't push it. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round it. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, round it. Inhale, up. Exhale, round it. Stay here. Good, and slowly, slowly release it. Leave the strap on its side. I would like you to place your feet as wide as the mat. Go through the squat, and you can use your hands to lift. Go through your squat, your yogi squat, forward fold. Roll the hips side to side. Bend the knees. Roll yourself all the way up to stand up. Good. So here we're going to do only 2 poses, and we're going to go back to the floor. I want you to try to do the tree pose. You can be facing any place, okay? I'm just going like this for you guys to see. Tree pose is, let's put all the weight into your left foot. Check that your bum is not out of the way. Check that it's in the line. Nice and long from your feet, sole of your foot, sorry, all the way up. And you start bringing this right one close to the heel. Heel close to the pelvis. So the same thing we were doing, we were sitting, right? Just I need you to activate your bum. Open, like if you want to open the knee. Squeeze a little bit the core. Good. Inhale and exhale. That's all for now. I want you just to be present in this pose. And maybe you can raise your arms over the head. Or you can, just as an option, don't turn. I'm going to turn, you don't turn. Just as an option will be pray your hands or fists. Okay? Look wherever you want. That's all right. Depending if you want to add a little bit more on your shoulders, go for it. Inhale and exhale. Find your balance here. Good, good, good. You got it, you got it. Wherever you are, slowly lower, okay? Slowly lower. Give a little shake to the legs if you need it. As we're gonna do it on the other side. So for the reverse hands, sorry I didn't explain that, but it's not that hard. You press your palms together for the reverse prayer. It's just like you do it in the back. Just try to put intention in your pressure, right? Okay, start putting weight on your other side. Check that your hip is not out of the line. Should be from the sole of your foot, nice and long, all the way to the crown of your head. So once you find your balance, this other foot can stay higher or lower than your knee. If you feel you need to keep it lower, it's not a problem. Focus your eyes on something that is kind of not moving. Open the hip, knee out, squeeze the bum, hands as you want. Front, over, or reverse, whatever you prefer. Try to find a little calmness when you're breathing, so you can hold the balance, and almost you can find it that is not much effort needed to do yet. Awesome. Okay, wherever are your hands, relax your arms and slowly start releasing the heel all the way down. Give a little shake if you need it. And we're gonna go back down to the mat. And now we're gonna get a little bit fun before we finish. So I still would like you to keep working like this because it's gonna be easy for you to see me. And it's gonna be easy for the transitions. You're gonna place the forearm of your right hand down. You're gonna go on his side like a plank with your forearm, okay? Shoulder far from the ears, so activate from the ribs. Top foot is gonna cross, so we make it a little bit easier. Inhale, raise the hips, left arm over the head, right? So it's like a nice elongation from your spine all the way over the head. Inhale and exhale. And slowly lower. Pass towards your other side right away. Without a rush, it's not a rush though. And place and prepare on the other side as well. So move your left arm down, shoulder over the elbow, palm down, cross the top foot, inhale left. Nice and long on the spine, but still you need to squeeze your glutes and your core. Good, you got it. Awesome. Lower slowly, pass towards your first position. And now we turn to do a tree pose here. So I need you to activate your glutes a lot. We're gonna open the hips, the knees pointing up into the sky. Prepare your tree pose, and your hand is gonna help you. You're going to breathe in, trying to bring your bottom foot. It has to be flexed, okay? See, it's almost like you wanna step on the ground. When you're ready, you raise your top arm or not, or you keep it here. Yeah, you got it. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders far from your ears. Good. Lower your hands first, and then you lower your body slowly. And from there, we go to the side. Shoulder over your elbow, 90-degree bend, palm down. Top foot close to the pelvis, squeeze the bum. Bottom foot flex, and you help yourself when you're ready with your hand. It's almost like you want to bring your bottom foot down, the sole of your foot, all right? If you want to, arm over the head, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. Your eyes can be relaxing, facing down, or looking towards your top head, if it doesn't take you out of balance. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, you lower slowly. Awesome. All right. Let's separate your legs in your straddle. Just like this, it's fine. Separate your legs in your straddle. Let's accommodate the hips. And we're gonna forward fold in our simple straddle. Just try to keep your toes pointing up into the sky. As much as our legs try to rotate inwards, try to keep them rotated outwards, right? Squeeze the bum and start walking with your hands forward until you feel that when you cannot control anymore, the squeezing the glutes and the hip rotation, there is where you stop. Inhale and exhale. As you are, go walking with your hands towards your right leg. And all the way towards your left leg. Inhale, come back to your spine neutral. Bring your left heel close to the pelvis. We're gonna go with the side bend. So only for the ones that need your strap. In case you need it, you place it already on your foot. Still the knee and the toe are pointing up. Inhale with your side bend. If you're using your strap, switch hands or try to reach to the big toe there. Without covering our face, try to look up. And also try to feel that your hip bones are grounded, both of them. All the way up, inhale. Stay as you are with your legs. Keep going with your upper body to twist and look over your left shoulder. Coming back, looking forward. Let's switch legs and cycles. So if you need your strap, just place it on the other leg. Check that your hip bones are grounded. And when you're ready, inhale, sweep your right arm over the head. Maybe you're grabbing the strap, maybe you're holding your big toe. Either or, try to not cover the face. And try to feel the hip bones grounded, both sizes. Wherever you are, slowly come back and keep going to your twist, looking over your right shoulder. Yeah. Good. And slowly looking forward, leave your strap on its side. We're gonna land into our back, and we're gonna do a 3 bridge pose. I know most of you know how to do it, but for the ones that might not know how to do it, if anybody don't know and you don't want to, you go only with your hips bridge. What I'm talking about for the ones that you know is hands next to your ears, elbows shoulder distance apart, making a little pause on your head, and then pushing up into your wheel. And when you get there, make sure you have weight on the soles of your feet and in your hands. Please don't lift your heels. Actually, bring your heels down, squeeze your bum. And slowly lower when you're ready. Super slow and control. Chin to your chest. Be careful with your neck. If anybody feels too uncomfortable, remember you can leave your feet slightly wider than your hips, and that's all right. For the ones that are more flexible, we're going to start walking our hands closer to our heels. And again, that's an option because I don't know what the people from the replay are going to do, right? So just be careful. And when you're ready, let's go up again. Keep your elbows shoulder distance wide. Keep your hands shoulder distance wide. If you want to push harder, walk your hands into your heels. If you don't want to do that, don't. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze the bum. The glutes should be active. Your shoulders should be active. And slowly, slowly down, wherever you are. We're going to do one last one. If this is way too much for you at the moment, remember you do your hips bridge and you stay with it. So we're going to do one more time, whatever it is, hip or full one. So let's get ready. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhalation, push to left. If you want to walk your hands closer to the heels, but squeeze the bum and squeeze your shoulders too. For this one, it doesn't matter if the shoulders are coming into your ears. That's okay. If you walk it, just walk your hands farther and lower, slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax your arms on the side. We're gonna swing and rock the hips and the knees side to side here. Yeah. We're gonna pause in the center, and I will allow you to extend the left leg down and hug your right one into your chest. Check that your spine is relaxed, your lower back should be relaxed. Relaxing your shoulders. And start calming your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Deep breathings. Bring this right leg that you're holding straight up to the roof and hold it at any level you reach. Check that your hip bones are on the ground and check that your shoulders are relaxed. And from here we go into our spinal twist. So you bring this right leg across your body all the way into the left side and you stay here. You readjust the head position if you need it. You leave your right arm open and relax your head into the right side. Calm and relax in your breathing. And slowly come back to your center. For a moment, hug both knees into the chest and relax your lower back. Soft rocking side to side. And now stay with your left knee and bring your right leg straight down on the mat. Relax the shoulders and relax the back of your neck. Relax your jaw, the muscles of your face. Extend this left leg up into the sky and hold it at any level you want to hold it right now. Doesn't have to be an intense stretch. If you don't want to, we are relaxing. And slowly cross the leg to get into your spinal twist. Readjust the hips. Open the left arm. Relax your head towards the left side. Good, and slowly coming back to your center, readjust your hips and hug both of your knees. Soft rocking side to side. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do one stretch, extending your legs on the floor and your arms over the head. Stretch like if you were just waking up. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. And slowly find your way to seat. You can roll into one side or whatever it is, just try to do it in a calm way for your body. Good. Last inhalation, nice stretchings or whatever your body needs to do right now. And that will be all for today. So thank you for the practice. Take the time to move, and I'm gonna get closer. Light, there you go. Let me stop.